Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're moving on with a new fun game for us and we're going to play Remothered, Tormented Fathers. I keep reading this as Tormented Feathers, which is a lot less terrifying than Tormented Fathers. I have no idea what this game is about, as usual. I like going into these kind of games not knowing anything because I think it's a lot scary. I don't know what the scares are, what's coming for me, no idea what the game is about. I assume our dad is tormented and we have to figure out why and help him or else we'll be tormented. I have no idea. But we're going to play it and we're going to see what happens. I need better intros. I actually don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway, let's go. Walk, run, R1, crouch, flashlight. Oh, these are too much. Interact, examine, dodge. Dodge? What am I dodging? Inventory, diary, aim, hold the door. Hold the door. Hold. I'm sorry. Place diversion. I'm not going to be good at this game. Change diversion. Change view. Throw diversion. Pause. That's too many things for me to remember. I'm going to remember interact and dodge and run. Okay. Hold the door. Let's go.
So,
Poor hoarder.
is it all true?
Got an awful doing. What?
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
Yeah, that sounds like
The
a cure.
lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they
Lepidopterans.
could eat and multiply.
God, if I sound like that when
An
I'm old,
illness
just shoot
is
me.
what it is.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning,
This old woman going to tell us
I'm
the story
old,
the entire
Mr.
time.
Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
well, for example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card,
Sure,
our
sounds like McGonagall.
identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
What? Lost Child. Celeste Felton. Okay. It's nice.
If you fly, you lose something in the sky.
Can I skip this? It's not time for this. Oh, now it's all dark and creepy. Maybe I missed something. Oh well.
Feels like it's gonna rain again.
Oh, this is me. Reach the residence of Dr. Felton. Okay, sure, how do I know which way to go though? I assume straight. Is that a dead end down there? Do we go? Oh no, let's not go that way. What was my flashlight? I cannot do it now. Okay. Well, I can't do anything now. Okay, let's go this way. Missing since Thursday, October 14th, 1971. Last seen 4 p.m. at a recreation ground in Isbakad. Date of birth 8th of February 1958. Female, weight 13, light blonde hair, blue eyes. The picture does not look like she has light blonde hair and blue eyes. At last, wearing a white dress with bows, white shoes and tressed hair. Arsons, any information are requested to call 74. Cool, I'll call 74 right away. I thought there was a growling. Maybe things around it. Just walk, just walk. Oh. Could you walk any faster? That slit going up the back of her skirt. Is that a slit? It's a lot. What's this? I always feel anxious when looking at some icons and mirrors. Bless you. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Ooh, Dr. Richard Felton, an associate. Let's go. It's herself there now?
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
That's the end of that then. Am I just gonna walk in? You're not welcome, lady. What are you doing? There's tormented dads in here. Okay, completed that objective. Get inside the mansion and meet Dr. Felton. I don't want to. Just walk so slowly, like. Oh, how do you run? Oh, look at the way she runs! Look at her arms. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, is this the door?
Hello? The gate was open. Are you there? Hello? Is anyone there?
Okay, so it's locked. So we gotta find another way in. It did say torch, didn't it? I thought I had a torch. Oh. I'm gonna start running like that from now on, just flailing my arms side to side. It's amazing. Is she tired? She is. Alright, calm down. She's crying. It's alright. Oh, this looks inviting. Let's go. Ugh. Get an inhaler, miss. It's down here. Okay, do I climb this ladder, break into their house? Sure, that ladder goes nowhere. Definitely anguishing. Flashlight? Or, okay. Oh, I cannot do that now. So I can't use my flashlight yet, okay. See, I can't even tell. Is there a door over here? No, it's a bookcase. Okay. Oh, the door here. Alright. Just walk in. That's why she can't breathe.
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am.
Reed, you already told me at the
So
intercom.
urgent.
And as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Santa Margarita
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight
Walks
has
in
been
with a cigarette,
damaged
like.
and immensely
I suppose the
compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
Handy was an old ashtray there waiting for her, wasn't it? Alright, we're in.
Please,
People turn
this
on their
way.
lights at all now.
Bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Alright.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
Why can't you turn the lights
What
on in
can
your
you tell me
house?
about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
Okay.
This way, please.
Doesn't she look like
Mr.
someone
Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
right up in her face, like? Okay, so we're just gonna snoop. The coronation of a virgin. The young girl gazes into the sky above with stunned eyes, and a light hits her, but something is out of place. From the dark sky that threatens the storm are descending the hideous hands of stranger creatures. This picture makes me feel uncomfortable. Stop looking at it then. Notary, patron, entrepreneur, and even entomologist with a green thumb. Lovely. What's that person standing over there? This place is creepy and they don't have enough lights. Okay. I gonna look in his desk? Why can't I look at it? Why am I snooping through these things? Mr. and Mrs. Felton's farm, Rosso Gallo, closes. Danger of contamination. Wyman and Felton indicated for alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees. October 2nd, 1971, the Rascal Farm Parade of Gallows closed due to suspected contamination. It has been reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollen. It could be the cause of severe parostosis, whatever. Okay. The husband owner, Ariana Gallo. Her husband, I don't care. Okay, among the reported symptoms, painful ulcers, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, and in some cases keratosis, photosensitivity. Following the heavy allegations, both the Feltons and Ashmans received numerous threats from Wyman himself, who has been removed from the Order of Physicians today. Wyman stated that he was shocked by the charges and pointed his finger to the former business partner Richard Felton. He personally funded me. It is worth noticing that Felton himself, like his father, promoted and funded the Phenoxyl Project, a drug for which Wyman himself was nominated for the prestigious Medicine Award in 1957, but that was retired from the market a few years later due to the disastrous side effects. Meanwhile, even at Felton's house, which was used as a location for product distribution, the activity ceases. As a result of the scandal, the Ashmans and Feltons also broke off any kind of relationship. As a matter of fact, the Ashmans claimed a substantial refund for the damage they suffered because even their children have been infected and, as a consequence, used as unaware test subjects. The authorities assume that the contamination has developed from the groundwater, not only used for the irrigation of nearby plantations, but also as a common source for the Ashmans and the 12 sisters of the nearby monastery. Press X, the other side. Oh, you damn son of a bitch. See what they write about me on the news. You wanted to tarnish me, but I'll get back at you. Oh, surely I will. Starting with your daughter. I believe she doesn't know who her father is. I'm sure he would be glad to know that she is his daughter. Show you've got balls. Take your own responsibilities. What am I saying? Balls. You never got balls. Okay.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
This is such a weird... They're all just so
You're
strange.
diagnosed.
The way they talk to each
1958.
other.
Indicatively, some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt. and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some
The
inconsistency.
minute, like the second one of them
Some
stops talking,
hormonal
the other one just
deficiency,
jumps in and starts talking. It's
overdose
so
of non-prescribed drugs, opiates,
strange.
Anoxol. Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so.
Ugh.
According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No.
What's
My
happening?
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told
How
you.
about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is
He's
this?
sweating.
Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you?
Yeah,
And
who
why
is
did
she?
you come here?
What's she want?
Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Jennifer?
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to
We've
be.
already
Well,
figured that out.
Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Is she the birth mother?
Mr. Felton.
Confusing.
You know the way.
Hmm.
How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And
Why
it
is she so
threatened her
obsessed with the
life.
daughter? Cool. So was that the first part of it? Oh, is she coming after me? Oh no. Oh no, there's gonna be secrets. Where's she off to? Did you break in and be like, Mr. Felton, what did you do to your daughter? Psycho. She's gonna sneak up and talk to the mother. Would you like to save your game? Yes. Look for the mirrors with the metronome. From now on, you can save your game only by using those. What the fuck's a metronome? Okay. Alright, well, I think we're going to leave this first episode here anyway. This seems interesting. I don't know what is going on. We're going to find the disappearance of Celeste, I imagine, and Dr. Felton is the tormented man, I think. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Have you played this? Is it good? Should I keep playing it? And give it a like if you liked it, and please subscribe, and please leave a comment and all of those things, and I'll see you in the next one.